Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Cut It Out where we use the same cut file and give you two different takes. So while I am showing you that I am going to be doing some stitching here with my sewing machine, Lisa and I used the cut file from Paige Evans this month. We've got two different types. This one is one of her fall layouts, like fall cut files, and I turned it in more of a spring-ish style. And I placed some circles down on my Cricut. I had them do that, and then obviously I cut out the cut file. And I'm just going around in circles with different designs so that it shows up on those two circles that I have on there. And we decided to use this fall type cut file. I know I went spring, and if I remember correctly, Lisa went more fall. And I spared you all of the time and energy on me cutting and putting all of the colors down on this cut file. I did all teals and blues. Oh no! Oops, I forgot to turn my camera on. But I get out my gelatos and my inklings from Shimmers, and I just put a bunch of splatters on this layout in the peach colors. I am using the collection from Pink Fresh Studios, Let Your Heart Decide, and Be You. The colors that are in the cut file is the Be You collection, and I pull out all of the pinks and peachy type colors out of the stickers. And it wasn't dry yet, and I was trying to get this done because it just wouldn't dry. I think the humidity or something in my craft room just wasn't allowing it to dry right. So here I am, I'm placing it down. I did do some vellum on some of the leaves as well, and I just place it down to where I want it. And then I do get out my sewing machine again, and I place another color, this like a gray silver type color, on top, and I just run it around twice. Figured I'd leave all this in because I thought this was kind of a cool thing to see as it comes together. I have just a normal sewing machine. I got it off of the marketplace from Facebook, I think, and I spent like $20 on it. I have to buy the ribbon, the ones that are pre-made ribbons for the bobbin, because the bobbin section of this doesn't work. But for 25 bucks, why not, right? So there I am. I am done with that. Now it's all done, ready to go. Now I'm getting ready to put all my placement down. I will tell you that off camera I do a few things because I was looking at it. I did this in the evening, and then I looked at it again in the morning, and I realized I wanted to add a few things. And so I do that off camera, but you'll see it all in the still shots at the end. And here I am, I'm just placing all of my embellishments from those two collections. The papers that I did use is from the BU collection, because I do not have any of the papers from Let Your Heart Decide. I got the stickers instead. I had to go on to Pinterest to find my title, but I'm doing the Missy Wooden thing, the thread, and place those down in different sections, and I do like a triangle effect with my embellishments to make it all nice and pretty. I hope that you are enjoying this process video and this series. Make sure that you go over and check out Lisa's channel as well to see her take on this cut file. She does it different. I know she does it differently. We both have been working really hard on school, and we had to push this back a day from a Friday. Normally we do this on a Friday, and we uploaded this late Saturday. Yippee yippee. But it's life of a college student. Let's put everything off till last minute. That's how we roll. But make sure you do go over and check out her channel. If it's not up, it will be up shortly. Also, here I am. I'm just placing down all of the embellishments. All I have from this collection is paper and chipboard, and a little bit of stickers from the Let Your Heart Decide. So I did have to pull some Dear Lizzie collection. I think it's the Saturday collection, I think is what it is. Yeah, the Saturday collection as well. And I decided, here I go, I am going to cut and distress. Obviously, you know I have to get out my distressing tool. So I just made some funky type cuts with my scissors, and I'm placing it down on this background here for this particular one. I don't cut it, gut it, because I don't have much left of this, so I'm not too worried about trying to use the back side of this, because honestly I could care less. I'm trying to use up my stash, not try to keep adding to it. So I'm just placing different little things around it. I take the triangles, I find some enamel dots that are in my stash, and I just place them along. This process, I think, took me about an hour and 10 minutes or so is what it was. I had to sped this up like 5 times to get it under 10 minutes. Because I didn't struggle with it. I struggled with the embellishments because I didn't have much. This is why this drives me insane. When I have these collections left and I don't have much left to play with, it drives me insane. But that's okay. That's what I get. And I had to stop the camera and go back. So I pull out the Dear Lizzie collection. I think it's the Saturday collection that she has. And the thickers I pull out are called Amber, which is from the Moonshine collection from American Crafts. I think it was Pink Paisley that did this one. And I went on Pinterest and found my title, and I state, "You are one of a kind." You will see on camera that I place this title a little wonky, and I fix it. So in the still shots, you'll see that I do get it closer to the camera and make it right. And obviously I journal a little bit about this as well, because this picture is of my daughter and I on her kindergarten graduation. Her and I were wearing the same colors, and the colors that I picked from these papers matched perfectly with this collection. So of course I had to pull that out. And it's just talking about her being going into first grade and how, you know, some of her struggles are, but I still love the fact that she is still my one-of-a-kind girl. And I'm placing out some animals and that kind of stuff, so I start to put down some bunnies and some hedgehogs and a bird, and they're just the colors. Birds and hedgehogs have absolutely nothing to do with this layout, but it's the colors. The colors match perfectly in here. And that pretty much wraps this up. You will see me place the rest of the embellishments down where I put my journal. Make sure that you like and subscribe. I'm super, super close to my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And I hope that you guys subscribe so that I can be able to give out my awesome subscriber giveaway here shortly. I'm a little over 100 left to go, and I would love to be able to make 1,000 here, hopefully by the end of November. So if you like it, like and subscribe. Make sure you go over and check out Lisa's channel and see what she does on this, and check out Paige Evans cut files. They are amazing, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.